It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Suns, they continue their stretch of home games. They've definitely started the season right with a hot start.
Checking out Phoenix. They've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and you know, some people wondered if they're because of those high expectations, but they really have
all the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson and White, and it's Curry in at the one. Takes his ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Bogut kicks to Thompson.
Some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Jenkins. Thompson with the rebound. Curry with it. Now defended by Warren. Thompson from long range. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jenkins. Morris with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Lets it go with a three. And there's Jenkins. That's good. On the assist by Dragic.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Pass to Thompson. Bogut down low. He's against Morris. No good from Bogut.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Warren with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Jenkins. Wide open shot is on the money. Jenkins got 5. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Now Lee inside. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Well, going back to last year for a second, this was one of the few matchups that they didn't get the better end of things. They split the season series.
Here's Jenkins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Jenkins. He's already got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Curry passes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Dragic kicks to Wilcox. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first. And Wilcox drops them both. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside Curry. Kicks to Barnes. Lee outside. The feed to Barnes. A 3-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Jenkins. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. And oh, here we go, Jenkins. And nobody is back. That's good. Jenkins got 10 points in the game.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Now here's Lee, looking for his first basket still in this one. Feeds to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Blocked. Here's Lee. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Warren. He kicks it to Jenkins. The pass to Dragic. Offensive rebound. Warren cashes in for a double-digit lead. Warren's got his first points of the game.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
And thank you, Doris. Floats one, and he gets it to go. Wilcox has got 6.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Here's Lee, and he drops it in from the low post. Suns leading by 10. Outside Dragic. Over to the wing. Jenkins dishes to Dragic. Another miss by Dragic. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They get a hand on it. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Suns making a switch here. Suns checked in. Spates checked in for Golden State.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Jenkins throws it down. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. You look at Jenkins, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Goran Dragic. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
You know, everyone on that list had a great season, an outstanding season, and had a few things been different, their order on the list could have been reversed. I mean, a trade happens or doesn't happen, maybe an injury to a key player. Any of that could have affected where these guys ended up on the list.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Goran Dragic. No good from Spates.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Now here's Jenkins. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. There's the screen. Dragic with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dragic has got 7 points in the game. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Williams. Shoots from the baseline. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 8 points for Barnes. So it's Phoenix now. Outside Dragic. Warren with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Dragic the pass to Jenkins. Back to Dragic. The Suns need to get a shot off. Puts it up from 15. And Len gets it to go on the assist by Jenkins. Jenkins got 5 assists tonight. Some changes for Phoenix. Eric Bledsoe for Warren. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Goran Dragic. And Golden State also making a change. Max checked in. Here's Mack. Passes it to Williams. Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Morris. And here's the fast break. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for Phoenix. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Suns?
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Oh, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it. You know, Barnes is playing well. He's already up to 11 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Now here's Jenkins. 12 points for him.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Warriors trail by 17. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
As it should be, Kevin. I mean, they're the type of team where if they can get their offense clicking, everything else falls into place.
Exactly. For them, more than most teams, so much depends on the effectiveness of their offense. It usually is the beginning of their best defense. What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And Thomas, here we go. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Andre Iguodala. Last season's stats for him. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 19-foot shot, good as the jump shot falls.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Thomas kicks to Jenkins. Dishes to Len. Outside Thomas. Len sets a screen for Thomas. Jenkins the pass to Morris. Again, Phoenix.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Mack. That's a 2 from Barnes, and no good trying to get that one. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one.
Coming up this Wednesday night, November 9th, Marcus Smart and the Boston Celtics go up against the Phoenix Suns. Live from Phoenix. Don't miss it.
Well, not exactly a close game so far. Starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. David Lee is out there with Williams. And it's Mack in at the one. The Suns shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Jenkins.
At the line for two.
And he makes both free throws. Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Mack dishes to Thompson. Pass to Mack. Now Lee inside. Missed inside.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Mack. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's Iguodala with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Thomas off a pick from Jenkins. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Morris. Down it goes, jamming that one home. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Thompson misses.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Here's Mack. Lee kicks to Thompson. From downtown. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
To the left wing, Williams with the steal. Iguodala the pass to Mack. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. It's Thompson off the drive. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Another shot. There's the dish to Mack. Lee with the ball. Morris is there. Lee can't get that one to fall.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Well, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Wilcox is checked in for Marcus Morris. Checked in for Phoenix. Jenkins comes in for Morris. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Williams comes in for Lee. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Jenkins. He's got 16. Three-pointer. It's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 19 points for the Beast.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
To end the run, and he gets it to go. And that's now 17 points for Barnes.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Dragic kicks to Goodwin. He dishes it to Jenkins. Another three for Phoenix.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Curry passes to Williams. Thompson right side. In low to Spates. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for expected too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Thompson, a screen on Dragic. Spates sets a screen. Curry kicks to Spates. Back to Curry. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 20.
Well, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Warren. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the line for him here.
And how about the work last season from the free throw line? He shot about 83%.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Spates with a screen on Dragic. Curry kicks to Barnes. Stolen by Warren. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered by Thompson. Jenkins dishes to Land. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Land's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Now here's Jenkins. D right on him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, number 1. The Suns in second.
Boy, you can't turn back the clock, Kevin, but either of these teams would be happy to relive last year in terms of their effectiveness at taking the ball away from other teams. I mean, they were amongst the league leaders in pilfering from the opponent.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Suns. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Goran Dragic. The Warriors also with a sub. Max checked in for Thompson. Here's Spates. The shot, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Jenkins kicks to Bledsoe. Williams with the steal. Here's Mack. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Thomas passes to Jenkins. Inside. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Golden State on D. Outside for Bledsoe. Now here's Jenkins. Covered by Barnes. Such a wide open look. Morris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Now here's Curry. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Jenkins. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Curry. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Suns ahead, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. More of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
How about this? A double-double already. I mean, this is a sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
Jenkins in at shooting guard. Marquise Morris is out there with Warren. Then there's Dragic, and it's Wilcox in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dragic from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes kicks to Thompson. The inside. Morris is there. And the rejection by Jenkins. Here's Warren. And he gets it to go. Warren's got 8 points.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
Curry dishes to Lee. Back to Curry. Shot from the wing. Good.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now here's Jenkins. And he has 28 points for the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time. And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
No good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And that one's good. That's 12 points for Goran Dragic.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Outside Curry. There's the feed to Bogut. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And again, Goran Dragic. Dragic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Barnes passes to Thompson. Can they get it? Phoenix grabs the miss. Jenkins got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Warren. Dragic has got 9 points here in the second half. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified for it.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Shots good by Jenkins.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Curry setting the pick for Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. Left side Curry. Left side Curry. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Curry's got 6. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Dragic kicks to Jenkins. There's a good screen. Feeds it to Morris. Puts up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Dragic. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Phoenix has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Dragic off the pick from Jenkins. Jacks up a three. Good. Jenkins got 38 points.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Goes up to the stripe. Second chance shot. No good from Bogut. Phoenix has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Dragic dishes to Wilcox. Misses from short range. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Iguodala with it. Now defended by Warren. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Right at the free throw line. Phoenix grabs the miss. Jenkins got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Now here's Jenkins. He has 38 in the game. Curry brings the double. Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. And the shot by Warren, no good. The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Shots good by Iguodala. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Warren, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Don't let him shoot that.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. Money from the wing. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Dragic. He kicks to Wilcox. Now the pass to Jenkins. He feeds it to Wilcox. Passes it to Jenkins. Dishes it to Wilcox. Connects on the open J. Wilcox has got 10 points. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. Lee left side. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Curry brings the double. And so here's Phoenix. Thompson passes to Curry. The dish now to Bogut. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Bogut. And that's 11 points for Andre Iguodala. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch. Well, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
The Warriors shooting 47% from the field in the third. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson right side. That one rolling around and rims out. And here is Jenkins. He has 38 in the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I'd always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
Now here's Spates. There's Williams with the three, and it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Kicks to Jenkins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Jenkins got 12 points here in the second half. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. And there's the feed to Spates. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Warriors.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Thomas kicks to Jenkins. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bledsoe. Feeds it to Jenkins. 6 to shoot. And Iguodala comes to help. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. That's 7 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 20. And the shot is good. Barnes has got 22.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Jenkins. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Mack after the Suns pick up 2. And now Williams inside. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Bledsoe dishes to Jenkins. Williams comes with the double team. Jenkins the pass to Thomas. Iguodala with the steal. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mack. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Thomas. And stolen by Spates. Iguodala's drive. That one goes. Count it. Iguodala's got 14 points. And for the Suns, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. One kick kicks to Bledsoe. Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Jenkins dishes to Thomas. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 9.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Phoenix ahead, delivering the...
Tune in this Friday night.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
The Warriors shoot. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Steph Curry's out there with Iguodala. And it's Spates in at the center. Now Morris. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. It's shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Jenkins, he's checked in for the Suns. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. He kicks it to Land. Bank shot, no good. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Barnes, and the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jenkins, guarded by Curry. Jenkins with it. And there's the pass to Len.
We're seeing the Warriors unable to defend against Len.
He's got 10 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to. He's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
Wilcox is checked in for Marcus Morris. He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Iguodala wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
That's good.
They've built this league who plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Passes it to Jenkins from outside the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
The Warriors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Curry passes to Spates. To halt the run. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And for the Suns, they're shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Dishes at the land to the wing right side. Jenkins with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kafka. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it. The drive by Iguodala. He feeds it to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Max checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Jenkins. And Barnes comes to help. Pass to Jenkins. Clock at 6. There's the dish to Goodwin from the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Here's Mack, defended by Jenkins. Curry with another miss. Suns on offense. They're on an 11-3 run.
What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Now here's Jenkins. He's covered closely. He dishes it to Goodwin. And stolen by Spates. And now running it up the court. Mack pushing it up. Curry, good.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter started.
What a huge play.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Goodwin's got the ball. Now here's Jenkins, covered by Barnes. Suns moving the ball around. Kicks it to Jenkins. Goodwin dishes to Jenkins. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. They double team Curry. And here's Barnes for 3. Excellent D there from Jenkins.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Curry brings the double. Jenkins with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And Jenkins kicks to left. Curry with the steal.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Suns.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality.
That athletic play. Incredible. Wow. And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Morris is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Blake's checked in, and it's Williams in for Barnes. Here's Mack, defended by Jenkins. 5 on the clock. Spates. No good off the back of the rim. El Phoenix shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Now here's Jenkins. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Wilcox. Lays it up and paints it in.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Outside Curry. Spates sets a screen. Blake passes to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Blake.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded closely. Wilcox can't hit. Outside Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Marvin Williams.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.